Hey guys, what's up? In this video I'm gonna show you how to make magic chest like this. As you can see, chest open and two items appear. Before we begin, I would like to show you one of my game called Donny, which is currently available on App Store and soon on Google Play Store and Steam. If you are interested, I put link in the description below. Now let's begin. First we create 3 blueprints. One will be magic chest. 2. Another blueprints will be items to spawn. First blueprint actors class will be this chest, so just call it magic chest BP like blueprint, or however you want. And another, just call it item 1 underscore BP, and item 2 underscore BP as blueprint. Of course, once again, you can call it whatever you want. So we can start from magic chest, and here we add components. First, it will be static mesh. This will be bottom the chest. And to default scene root, add another static mesh, call it up part. Now we add also box collider. Box collider will be this one and another 2. We can duplicate and one another. Now press bottom. On the details panel we set from the browser, from the content browser, bottom, and press the arrow to set it. Also press upper part and the same situation, up, press static mesh and press the arrow. Now set it up part a little bit above this bottom part. We set this position to be the right place and rotate it a little bit, about 90 degrees, and a bit to the right and down press the disable snapping and easily set place to be the right position. I think this is already right. Now we add scene component, and the scene component should be on the back position, the chest, just like that. I think this is right, maybe a bit down. Yeah, I think it's right now. Now, up part, drop and attach this to the scene to easily rotate it. Press this first box collider set to the bit front of this chest. Maybe resize it a bit and move it to the front. And a little bit up scale, and yeah, I think it is right. Now we also this box move to the left, for example. Of course, if you want to, you can change this place. I leave it as it is on and the right. I think this will be good position, as well as this, a little bit uphill. Now we add also arrow, 1 and arrow 2. This one arrow goes to the left side. And this is another to the right. You have to only set the right place. This should be good. Yes, this should be good. A bit to the right, to be in the middle of the box. And this also, I think it's in the right position. It just should be in the middle of the box, so this should be good position for the aura effects. I think this is all. So now go to the event graph And now we put a little bit of code. Now create on component begin overlap on this box. So add event on component begin overlap. Now we create get player character. Now from other actor press equal and choose equal and connected get player character to the equal node. Now press B on the keyboard and press left mouse button to make branch. So next create Boolean variable. So variables Boolean, let's call it chest open. With question mark. Now move it, drag and drop, press set. And we also create one more branch. Press and drag and drop and press get this variable and connect it to the true and this connected to the false. That's why when we opened character get closer to the chest and opened this box, it will be set to the true. That's prevent to second and third open this box. This allows only one open. Now play sound to D play sound at location. Connected to the set. Now get relative transform and this will be by now arrow 1, but we change it to box down. And not arrow 1. This we split stroke pin and location up to the location. Create move component to move component to and to rotate we rotate the scene component. Get value connect to the component. Now here we gonna create get relative transform split this value, this struct pin, and now this connected to the sound we will set in a moment. Location connected to the location, split this relative rotation, and in X value rotation we could enter value about -100. Rotation we gonna split struct pin and a little bit left. X we left, but Y and Z connected, plugin, and we could try it out, but first we would like to show we can make simulation. To do this, plug function you want to simulate to event back in play. Compile, go to viewport and press simulation to see how it looks like. This box opened, but if you want to open wider, you can do it. Back to the event graph, and here, for example, -120, enter. Time would be 2 seconds. And now, once again, compile, come to viewport, simulation, and this would be fine. So, turn off simulation, go back to the event graph. Now we can create custom event. This custom event will be spawn left item, so call it spawn item 1. Now place sound at location. Next, spawn emitter at location. This particle I will find here when it is, and this is particle effect, and aura, this will be this aura, this file. So arrow and press it when we highlight it. Now back to the our files. Now we put it delay, and spawn this actor which we have created in a moment ago. So spawn actor from class, a little bit organize this, connect it all. Where we would like to spawn this emitter, this will be, for example, this arrow. So this arrow we drag and drop and press get. Now get word transferred we have to create. And from get word transfer, this we can split it, and from this connect it to the place sounded location and also to the emitter spawn. Now the same situation will be, I would copy and paste it here, and spawn actor we gonna spawn from this box, so box 1, so to drag and drop, get value to the get word transform, and location this back to recombine struct pin, and this value connected to the spawn actor to spawn it. Here would be from content browser item 1, and we want to here press the arrow to set it. Time would be 1 second. You can put value whatever you want. Now we add custom event, next custom event. Call it spawn item 2. And literally copy what we have made here exactly. Copy this, Ctrl C or Command C on Mac, and Ctrl V on PC or Command V on Mac, and put it right here, connect it to the place on the location. Particle system we can leave as it is, and actor will be item 2. Again, highlight it and set it to the spawn actor. You can this change to always spawn ignore collision, as well as the previous one. Now we can set sound. Once again, when you have sound wave, you have to press right mouse button and create cue. I have already done this, so I don't have to do this. So press and highlight it, this Q file, set it to the place sound and location, and also go to the spawn item 2, and also here we have to set it sound as well. One more thing we have forgotten: to set a target, we need to set this arrow target. So go to event graph again and press drag and drop here and go to spawn actor, and this box we have to connect to the drag and drop, connected to the get word transfer. Again, we find our magic box, magic chest. Open item 1. Open full blueprint. And here we set something. So add static mesh. Call it whatever you want. We set the static mesh. You can put here anything, any items you have. I choose this potion, but in my case this is too big. Maybe 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Yes, this is enough for me. Set it placed directly to 2.0. Compile, save, and go back and to content browser and set as well this second item. Once again, default, add static mesh, and we gonna here, I set it as well potion. So potion only have to see, of course, again too big, so 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Oh, this is too small. 0.2 maybe. Yes. Previous one was 0.2 and this also 0.2 we make. Okay, compile, save. Now go back to the scene. This we delete. We gonna make something yet. When character get closer and open this chest, and for example take these two items, then move away from the chest. So we gonna add another box collider. I tell you why in a minute. Search for box
collision, and this box collision, resize it, but this size will be much bigger than the previous.
So increase the size.
But we want to resize it only in 2 axes, not in Y, not in Z axis, but in X and Y axis. I think this is enough. And why? Because
we would like to delete
this chest
when character and overlap this box.
So you can go.
We can break this connection. Now select box we just created.
Press on, add event on component and overlap. So other actor, equal once again. Equal. So get player character connected to the equal, branch created, B press on keyboard and left mouse button. Connected.
Now we need to check if chest was opened. So drag and drop the boolean value. Press get. And now create branch. Connect it to the branch, to the true, and now we can delete when it is true, of course. So it means if chest was opened, just destroy actor.
And we can drag and drop this box, rotate it, when you want to, of course, play from here, okay, and now
as you noticed, items spawn at the same time, but if you want to spawn one after another, just make delay and, for example, 0.5 seconds. But of course this is up to you. If you want to spawn different items, we can do this by using random number and switch to this number. So now we can make some space, select this part of code, move to the bottom, and now this a little bit to the left, and now random
random integer in range, and to do this we need switch on int. Now add however you want pins, in our case 3. Here we enter value. It depends on how many pins you have in switch on int. This put it here and connected this switch to our code, and now copy this part of code and this part of code, and paste under this code, and now hook it up to the output 1. This box, hook it up to get word transform, and same here. And here we could change item to another what you gonna spawn. We forgot sound to set, so looking for sound. Press, highlight it, back to our chest blueprint, set here, as well as to item, set here. And of course we forgot here set sound. This is average sound, so it's up to you which sound. Now we can also copy this part of code once again, paste here, and connect it to the number 2. It means third output. And arrow as well. Here get to word, and this as well, this two to the box. And this is the same situation is on the right in the item 2. So we can go to this part, highlight it all to make some space, move to the right a bit, so create random integer in range, switch on int. Here as before, press 2. Here add a pin. Move it here. Connect it. Hook it up. And the same situation as on the left side before. Highlight it without box. Copy, paste, and connect it to the one. And if you want to also again paste and from 2 connect it to the next to spawn. This is up to you how many items do you want to spawn. Just disconnect it here, arrow, and as well as here, and here connect it to the getWord transform from box, and here as well. Once again press it and connect it to the box too. So that's if you want to more different spawn, just change this number and add pin to make 3, 4 and so on, as well as on this side. So we can now try it out. Let's see. Character gets closer to the chest. Chest open. Spawn 2 items. Character is moving away. And chest disappear. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you find this video helpful. And I see you in next one. Bye.